Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. So I literally forgot that I actually had a phone conversation with Floyd last week, and uh, he made the news today, and that's what reminded me about it. And I know you guys always want to know information, what the hell goes on behind the scenes, and you know, as it relates to boxing. But I actually had a great conversation with Floyd last week, and um, we spoke last week, probably last Monday or Tuesday it was, and we talked about a few things. More important, we talked about his legacy, and and I'll be real with you guys. I talked to Floyd how I talk to y'all, like pretty straightforward. You know, um, I tell him how I feel, and but at the end of the day, um, you guys may not believe this on your own, but Floyd Mayweather sees the bigger picture. You know, and the reason why I want to do this video now is because I already know what media is going to do with the story that that came out with the cheerleading episode. But you know, my my child is not at the age yet where he's competing. But I was a basketball coach, and I had kids that I trained that I 100% supported, and I've been overzealous at a sport event before. But I've never had a true horse in the race yet because my son is not at the age where he can compete yet. And so, but my boys have kids, and his son is at a competing age. I think he's 7 now, my college teammate. And I get it. At the end of the day, when you feel your child has been cheated, oh man, I get it. I saw this so many times, when I was going to these high school events and college events and grade school events, sporting events. I see it, but since the mainstream media is gonna do a negative article on Floyd, I figured I'd balance it out and do a positive article on Floyd. But I mean, Floyd is very supportive of the stuff I do. You know, in terms of the movie and my presentation of black media. And you guys know I am unwavering on my stance on black media. Um, Even if the black person doesn't know me. And this funny thing, this is what I told Floyd. I said, before you even knew me, you had no idea I was supporting you. Uh, at the end of the day, he's our hero. Love him, hate him, love his lifestyle, don't love his lifestyle. He's a trailblazer, in the black community. And yes, I've had real conversation with Floyd, but I'm not going to share that in public air. Like I said, I talk to Floyd how I talk to you guys. I talk to Floyd how I would talk to Dante. I would talk to Floyd how I talk to 78 on the phone. You understand what I'm saying? So just know it's real conversations being taking place. And no, Floyd Mayweather sees the bigger picture. He's not. Don't let media trick you to believe that he doesn't know what the hell is going on. He fully understands what's going on, and we were complimentary to each other. Um, the pros and the cons of real life in this boxing game. You understand what I'm saying? And I will never. You could be my friend for 10 years, 10 days, 10 hours. I'm gonna find a way to deliver a message where you can receive it, and that's my responsibility. You know, if I'm upset with a friend of mine, I don't go. I find a way where it can be receptive to him. You know, and 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 that's life, and that's the realities of life. People say don't kill the messenger, but in addition to that, the messenger must have tact, must have must be a skillful orator to deliver his message. You understand what I'm saying? So, um, but overall, it was a great conversation. We're moving forward with a few things, and it was just a real conversation, guys. You understand what I'm saying? I spoke to him about some of the ills in society that we spoke of. I'm not gonna get into full detail because this is public information, but I just want to balance it out. I didn't think it was a big deal. I spoke to Floyd, but because of this article, I mean, because of the judges thing that's gonna come out and it's gonna go. Trust me, CNN might even pick up this story. Trust me, man. That white lady on CNN does not like Floyd Mayweather, man. Fuck it. Carrie Champion don't like Floyd Mayweather, but you know, it's just disgusting what ESPN did to Floyd, man. They didn't do it to the crossdresser. They actually gave the crossdresser a contract, which, mind you, is doing terrible. 200,000 people watched the first week. Anyways, Barbershop Conversations, man. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. So expect some stuff to come out with me, Floyd, and Sam Watson, that is, and the rest of the Watson team. We should be putting something together real soon. And but it was a great conversation. And so this is my positive stuff on Floyd, since I know white media is going to run with that story. And I'm glad we had the conversation last year. I didn't think it was a big deal, but I think it should be a big deal now because of what white media is going to do with this story. And they're going to say he cursed, he was belligerent. I guarantee you TMZ is going to contact a judge or somebody involved and get their interpretation of what happened. And they're not going to, and believe me, the first story probably will be something borderline negative to tell, that he probably cursed, he probably did this, but you know, we're men and we're fathers. So if a man, see, I'm a realist, man. I don't, man, through yourself, you know others. And a father was upset because he thought his child was cheated. Okay. Yep. Okay, I see that. I mean, it was no punches thrown. It was, I mean, come on, man. Anyways, man, Barbershop Conversations. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.